So this is gonna be short. This is gonna be unsweet. This is V Lenore. You don't invite nobody over to your channel and disrespect them. First of all, and put them in the back. Right? There's ways to handle the situation. You can sit up there, you can mute somebody, all that if they talking. You asking questions, then I start to answer the question, and then you sit over there and cut me off. Like I can you honestly you said that I was agitated about something. So if I'm telling you what I'm agitated about, you can't minimize how I felt about the situation. I honestly will sit up here and say, you feel like I felt for what it is. Yes, there has been time that has passed since the original situation transpired. But what's weird is the fact that you're gonna sit up there and go minimize how I felt about a certain situation. I do feel like you ran the 5A as if 5A was gonna do something. Well, Fabian was gonna do like, how do I get him off my back? As if she was gonna tell you a resolution on how to stop for whatever I was saying at that specific time. Like that's weird. That's weird to me. And on top of that, you want to have an open and honest conversation, but your ass is messy as hell. How can that ever happen? Okay, and like I said, I would never put you in the back. I would have let you speak what you had to say and let it be bygones be bygones, but you gonna put somebody in the back. That's the epitome of disrespect. I stay my ass there. I say, okay, all right, she's a novice to this, so she don't know how this go. And then when I come up, yes, I was still speaking, and you're like, oh, he's picking on me. Oh, girl, please. Anyway, with them cankles, nobody can pick on you because you're rooted. You're rooted to the ground. But anyway, so you gonna say he picking on me, so then I come up here, you gonna put me in the back. That's the epitome. I don't tolerate disrespect. I paid my dues in this motherfucking game, and I didn't have to put suck on Spy Baby's titty to get anywhere like you. Okay? So while you sitting over there looking like the female version of Dracula, make sure you adjust your filters correctly. I was even one of the people that first applauded you when you wanted to sit up there and start your channel. I was one of the people who wanted to sit up there and say, "Oh, that's good. You want to celebrate and interview outdated celebrities. You go ahead. You wanted to do something different than beef, but you all in the beef. You all in the beefs too. You actually stirring up shit in the background. But one thing I do not do is I don't tolerate other people disrespect. In this game that we play over here, we do shade one another, and I was going to shade you up and down your face. You think you calculate about lemon and all that, and we gonna sit up there and just have an open and honest, boring ass conversation? Hell no! I was gonna throw my nuggets, and you could throw yours back. You did date a man with one nut. I think a woman would really want a man with two nuts. Just to be honest, like I just found that whole situation weird as hell. But like I said, you probably cut that man nut off, or you probably try to run for your ass and one of the nuts ripped off or whatever. I could definitely see that, but that was weird as hell. That really was. And then you running around here, well, like they said, a fade and a motherfucking S curl. Do you want to be a man or do you want to be a woman? Which one you want to be, or do you take days in between? See, I was not gonna come for you like this, but you're not gonna disrespect me. Ask me to come to your channel and then disrespect me like that. You got some damn nerve, like for real, for real. And we see you the long way, right? You see me the long. You see the long way. You see, I can see it going right. I can see it going left, right? But we're not gonna sit up there and have a NATO meeting that's boring as hell. I'm sorry, I just don't do that. I just don't do that. So anyway, and that's all I really got to say. But you don't disrespect people by putting them in the back, so, especially when we coming off of something you started off of that was being contentious with you, with you. And Lemon to this day still thinks highly of you because of your certain aesthetics. Now you wanted to bring Kimmy into the situation. Y'all the one that should sit up there and have a stand-up challenge. Why don't y'all do a stand-up challenge? Do something for the sector and have a stand-up reveal or unveil or whatever. And see what y'all look like from head to motherfucking toe. For real, for real. Playing Jodeci, come talk to me. I know you probably really want me. You probably really do want me. Talking about people want you. Anyway, let me see what y'all said because I do not want to ignore y'all. But thank y'all for being here. Gemini 75 says, let's go. Black Strawberry Apple says, she's so rude. She was rude. How you gonna sit up there and kick somebody back? And like I said, I stayed in the back. I don't stay in the back for nobody. Usually, if you kick me off, then I'm gone. Like I'm sayonara. I got shit to do. And then you gonna do it again? I told you you ain't my mama. So I don't know where you think you is get all this regalness from and this respect, this airs that you should be treated a certain way. when you the messiest thing out here. Like you a YouTube bestie busybody. Anyway, hold up, licky licky. Okay, hello. What's up, detach myself? How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Ooh, Diva D got some feelings. Diva D. Child. Oh, Diva D, that was brutal. That's all I'm gonna say, Diva D. What? That was brutal. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna keep the flames off of you. Black Strawberry Apple says she is messy, and I'm glad you left from over there. Yeah, I'm like, the thing is, people don't understand when they have the ingredients of having a great life, and that could have been a great life. She could have shamed me. I could have shamed her, but when you start disrespecting somebody, that's when like, nah, I can't do that. Maybe she picked that up from Mr. Sticky Fingers because Sticky Fingers used to had a bad habit of that too. So that's one of the traits she needs to let go. Since she picked that up from over there. It seems. But anyway, what's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Let me see. Hold up, Licky Licky says Lenore, she feeling herself. How? What has she done? What? Come on now, go get an interview with Cardi B. Go get an interview. I'm not even saying you gotta go get go get an interview with one of the city girls. Go get an interview with one of them. And I'm like, okay, you doing a damn thing. You bringing up people like Peebo Bryson and this person that starred in the movie ER or some crazy something. Like who? I'm like, who that? Who that? Oh, they this person that did that in 1987. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm glad you can do it better, but it's like, damn, you ain't doing the damn thing. Oh, I don't want to be for my channel, so what should I do? Let me use yours, 5A, so I can go out. Like, really, really, that's weak. That's weak, and then you don't even have the imagination to have one beefy channel, maybe, and then maybe have another channel where you want to do maybe just news, interviews, and all that. Anyway, it's just weird. And the sad part about I really don't have an issue with her, but I do seeing the bull that she was on, I maybe have an issue with that. You just can't sit up here and say, oh, but we're better now. No, let's talk about the BS that you did. Even the weather don't like her. So like you can't sit up there and be like, oh, let's forget about all this that happened that I didn't know about because we're good. No, I feel like let's talk about that because that can show me some other traits of your character that I might not even want to be associated with. That's why I tell y'all, be careful with these people who have these certain aesthetics that disarm you, but they're treacherous. They're treacherous behind those aesthetics. So that's still anyway, crazy. It's absolutely insane. Let me see what else y'all saying. What's up, y'all? Mean, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, now she's showing Lemon's picture on her chest. See, she's disrespectful. She's disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? If you have, and Lemon still holds her in high regard. And I'm like, okay, Lemon, and but it's Diva 317. How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Kitchen Ministry? No time no see. Yeah, interview with the vampire. What the hell? What filter did she get? What store did she go to? The App Store or the Graveyard Store to get that damn filter? Because she was looking like, oh, is it Halloween yet? It's like I told her it was like the white version of Dracula for real, female version. So, anyway, let me see what else y'all saying. Yeah, so that's all I pretty much have to say. I mean, I ain't bent out over it, but what I think I don't tolerate, especially how long I've been in the game and what I've had dealt with, is I'm not gonna let some novice sit over there and come up here and try to disrespect me, put me in the back. That's the only way you can control the situation because you cannot intellectually spar with someone or comedically spar with someone like myself. And I did try to goad you along, so it could be an entertaining life, but you didn't get it. You're taking things so personal. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take the shit personal because you over there running behind the scenes talking about me and Lemon and showing his picture and all that. You think you're gonna be, oh, that's okay. Oh yeah, oh yes, that's what you wanted to do. No, 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 no. Anyway, that's why you probably wanted to, that's why you targeted 5A because you probably wanted to leech off her numbers and then somehow have you, catapult you to success. Y'all was using each other. Anyway. I'll drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and say anything. I'm not going to drag this on too long because it's not worth it. And this is what happened when you. Hold on, where my damn phone at? Hold on, y'all. hold on. Hold on. Let me drop this link, and then I'm going to say something. Oh, that's why she got a lot of time on her hand. Halloween. We're gonna say Halloween. Hollywood is protesting. They are not making movies. Lenore. They ain't calling you. Well, maybe that's why she get on live now because she ain't work at work. She ain't no extra in the background. Anyway, hold on, y'all. I gotta be right. I'll be right back. I gotta find my damn phone. Because there is something I do want to say. There is something I do want to say. Hold on one second. Hold on. We'll be. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll just play this. I'll play this. Hold on. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, so you see what I'm saying? That's kind of messed up. Okay, we got somebody coming up.
Yo, Sir King.
Hello, D Spot. How
Excuse
you
me, my
doing?
bad. I'm doing that. Hold on, let me mute because there's music. Hold on.
No problem. So yeah, so that's kind of messed up if she's still showing that man's picture. You know, those are the little things that rub people the wrong way.
All right, I'm back. So first of all, I
It's,
wanted to say thank you for allowing me up.
you're welcome.
Secondly, I was listening to your live because I saw it on my notifications, and I just want to say thank you for the way you handled the conversation. I ain't listened to all of it. I just heard the beginning, so I don't know if you dragged me afterwards, but I heard when you described what was going on. My opinion, you ain't add no 20 on 10, and I respect you for that. And then Lemon even came up, and I ain't hear him say nothing shady or whatever. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. Um,
You're welcome.
but basically, what I mean, I've already explained it, and like the trolls keep saying, if I keep explaining it, it looks guilty. But I don't see it like that. I just like to be transparent. So basically, there wasn't any kid thing involved. I heard you mention it, and you weren't being funny or anything. You were just saying. So while we were in the private live, it was only 15 minutes. I did share video footage because my twins turned 3 and we were at the pool. Now, the video footage that I shared, it didn't show the girls, like, you couldn't see their butts or anything like that. So it had nothing to do with my kids. That was just a part of the clip because they gave me a timestamp and it was only 4 seconds. Now, in the 4 seconds that they were referring to, I was in a different store and I had my camera on, and the girl in front of me had like these denim jeans on, and like they were like Daisy Duke type of jeans, but the wedges she had looked uncomfortable, and they put that as sexual. So like that's literally what it was. It wasn't no boobs, no booty, no coochie, none of that. It was literally like a girl had a wedgie. And if I had a way to send you the picture, I could show you. I mean, it ain't that serious, but yeah, it won't
Mm-hmm.
nothing that was sexual at all. And it didn't have anything to do with any kids or anything like that. And you handled that very well as far as how you described or what you took from my video. So I just wanted to, like, man to man, just say thank you for the way you handled that, because it could have been different. We've had beef
Mm-hmm.
in the past and stuff like that, but you handled it very well. So
Well, I just feel
um
like no matter how much you dislike somebody, it's certain labels you can't put on people because those labels are hard to
right.
shake off.
And I
So.
apologize if I've ever, because I know I have been reckless in my conversations, but it's been a long time since I said anything out the way or wrong about you. Because I mean, the past is the past, and I mean, we grow and shit like that. So that was that. I ain't been back on yet because I do have another channel. I said I was gonna get on there later, but I ain't even stressing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say right now because I ain't even told YouTube the rest of what's going on. So I'm just gonna leave it where it's at for now.
Oh,
But I'm just
yeah.
say it ain't if you got any, it ain't looking good for me, unfortunately. And it's nothing that I personally did. But I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to live with the fact that I've lost the 6,000 subbies all of those videos, memories, and everything, and just gonna have to eat it as a loss and decide if I really want
But
to come back because this is really making me not want to come back. Like, I mean,
but
not
did
even
they
being
give
funny.
you an explanation? They got to give you something.
The explanation literally said that it was due to nudity, and the verbiage that they use is so effed up because they say
Yeah.
because of repeated offense. I've never had a strike. I had one strike on my channel, and that was back from the day when we used to come over to your place at night, and I was
Hmm.
going at Amaya. Somebody flagged that video way back in 2021. That's the only strike I've ever had, and that's the only thing on my history. And that ain't nothing sexual or anything. So for them to go to the extreme that they did, I appealed it. They denied my appeal. I escalated and spoke to somebody else. And
Hmm.
then from there, I mean, I ain't updated y'all as to what that response has been yet. But yeah, so it's kind of some BS with it. And I really wish I could speak to a person, but the way they got it set up is like I've tried every resource. I even went on Twitter, and of course, I don't know why I did that. I tried to go to the YouTube support because I seen people do it, and now a
Hmm.
whole bunch of scammers just running behind and commenting. Go to this profile; he'll get you in. Like, I'm not about to go to nobody and give them my
No, but
information for them to.
you know the thing on Twitter though, right? Well, now I don't even know. Now Elon took over. I don't even know if that's the same anymore. So
It used to be where you could reach out to support. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tried that and it didn't work. So that was all. I just wanted to, since I saw you live, I know this wasn't what the conversation was about, but I do respect the way that you handled that conversation in addressing what went on. I ain't got nothing to hide to nobody, and I wouldn't dare do nothing sexual on the screen. I ain't stupid. I respect my channel for the most part. I talk mess on it, but I would have never done nothing to put myself in jeopardy like that. So it is what it
yeah,
is, though. So I do appreciate you for allowing me to come up. Somebody did share my link. I didn't know if he was okay with that. I wasn't asking for that, and I didn't use this as a clout opportunity, but I wanted to speak to you
no,
directly. I left a comment on your wall too.
yeah, I saw that. I think I
So
did a thumbs up to it. But like I said, I don't play with those things
right.
because once you get those things on you, and especially on here, you just don't know what people may do. They may start calling people and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I just don't play with that,
But
especially
the
on
fact that they locked out all my stuff, I can't like. I just even tried to reconnect my stream, y'all, because where my money at for my stream, y'all? Y'all didn't give me my money back. I got a check on there that I'm waiting on. Look, the check was up to $300 already. I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my
here.
money. But I'm at work and I'm about to go to a meeting, so I'll holler at you. I appreciate you.
All right. Good luck to
All right,
you. Thank
all
you.
right now, all
All right.
right, bye,
Take care.
y'all.
All right. So that's very interesting that D Spot came up. You see how, and even though it was short, you see how engaging and respectful that was. And it's interesting that he came on the same time on the heels of what just transpired on that other lady's channel that looked like Dracula, right? It's just interesting. So that's how you talk to people. And D Spot has said some very degrading things about me, but that's the past. You know what I mean? So you still gotta own up to it. You just can't disregard it, disregard the person's feelings. But that's how an interview like that is supposed to flow, or a conversation supposed to flow. You know what I mean? It was respectful, but it was also, I let him speak, he let me speak, and that's I was just trying to say that's how you treat people. You know, you didn't put nobody in the bag. I didn't mute him when I wanted to say something. I didn't, improperly shade him. And I'm sure if I did try to shade him, he would have shaded me back, and it may have been entertaining and things like that. So that's how things like that is supposed to go, especially when you've done wrong to a person. And like I said, D Spot has done some stuff to me in the past that was wrong. But at that time, you know how to address and to speak on the situation. So I'm glad he came up. It's kind of effed up. Things are crazy. Things are crazy now with these bots. This AI. AI can misinterpret a lot of things. It's kind of messed up. You know, he was coming back with his page. I hope he gets that rectified. I hope he's able to reach out to somebody who's able to help him. Because if he's saying what it is, then that's not grounds for your whole page to be terminated and for you to have to start from scratch. Because when you build numbers, it's based on momentum and time. And sometimes that's not even, you know, that's very hard to do to get thousands and thousands of subscribers. It is very hard to do that and to lose that in the blink of an eye is crazy. What's up, y'all? Mean, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Sir King, how are you?
Good. Can you talk for 1 minute? I got to plug in my device. Okay.
Okay. Engine, number nine. Hey, you guys, I'm just trying to find out what's going on. I'm late in typical y'all main fashion. But,
All right, what's going on, y'all? Man, how you doing?
hey, I'm sure you addressed it, but I'm late coming here. So what took place between, I guess, what words that the Lenore had for you or whatever?
Okay, you wonder what happened?
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, she asked me to come over, so you know what I mean. Told me that. So I feel like if someone asks you or you ask me if I extend an invitation to you, I'm already going to treat you with respect. Obviously, she shouldn't know that I was going to be a little bit agitated based on what was revealed by 5A. You can't tell me, oh, that's so long ago, because at the time in which we were establishing a positive rapport, I wasn't privy to the shady shenanigans that you were doing behind the scenes. Plus, you also disrespected my co-host with shaded, sharing pictures of him in the background as well. You can't tell me, oh, that was behind us. Well, it made it to the forefront. And then she said some other thing about, oh, I was jealous because some interview she had was on about your platform. But at the end of the day, you can't tell somebody how to feel. And in all honesty, people who know me know that like the way I was behaving wasn't like I was really perturbed. But I'm not gonna sit over there and be kiki and all up in your face after pretty much pretty too much to me was asking Five to help team up on me to get me off of the Lenore's back. And I'm like, who is Five A? Five A is just another content creator. She ain't gonna like squash me to get me to stop talking about her. Like I was just so that's all I really was saying. Um,
So you were over there today?
yeah, just a few minutes ago. That's what spurred this live because she disrespected me. She
Ah,
put me in the back twice. And the epitome of disrespect is putting someone in the back. I'm not, no offense to y'all, but I'm not no little subscriber. You know what I mean? So you don't treat me on a disrespectful level, especially when you are a channel novice yourself. You ain't putting
what,
no sweat equity in the game. So how you gonna disrespect somebody like that and think it's gonna be cool and okay? And I'm gonna sit there and take it. Oh hell no to the no. So
got you. So this live is on the heels of that one, and you were asked to come over there, and you accepted, and then you were placed in the
mhm.
back.
Yeah, because she said, "Oh, I want to let her talk." I let her talk plenty of times. She cut me off plenty of time. So it's just
Okay.
like it's a way. It's a certain thing on handling guests. You mute, and then they don't shut up. Then you put them in the back, or you just let them talk until they get tired of talking. We see this all the time with Jay Dunn. How many times we ask
Mhm.
Jay Dunn to shut the hell up, but she keep doing it. So we just either mute, or we let her keep talking until she run out of air. So but you don't
and,
disrespect your guests, and then like it's like that's like disrespecting them, mad disrespect.
and you
So.
said there was images of what was it, lemon?
Yeah, it was just some picture that's going around a lemon and all that other stuff, and I felt like, and now she's showing it again, which I feel okay. You disrespected us. Now you playing in our face.
So she put it up on the stream yard.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was being informed. Yes.
Mm, wow. Yeah, that's a little shade. Okay. All right, I got the information now. It's a whole lot going on with myself, so it's kind of hard for me to follow everything. But thank you so much for the update.
Sure thing. You good?
No, I'm not, and I don't want to lie, but
I
I'm
hear
still
you.
functional, bro.
I
I'm
hear
still
you.
functional. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, keep it positive. Don't you know what I mean? Like, make sure you do things that bring you joy and don't allow you to succumb to that
I'm
negativity.
trying. I am so trying, but it has to do with other people. Like yesterday was like a real bad day for me. And I hate the fact that I just even shared that because once I do that, like people want to know and I can't really even share. That's the whole idea. So I shouldn't even say nothing. But yeah. I just have chaos demons around me and I
Mhm.
need to work to get rid of that so I can find my peace again. Right.
Right. Yeah.
hmm
It's
and I would have to do it legally too. So mhm. All right, have a good one, Sir King.
Okay, I'm not going to ask the detail. Okay,
No, please don't. Thank you so much.
you smart. You smart, so you make the right decision.
Okay, now.
All right, take care. Thanks for coming up. All right, what's up, Rhonda? How you doing? We had a conversation like that in the middle of yesterday's live. Look, a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things in this world. It's hard out here. Our wages aren't keeping up with inflation. It's hot. You know, it's just a lot going on here. People cheating on people. People who just got a lot of pent up energy. Please don't make drastic decisions. I mean, we see people who are very young take themselves from this world. Please don't make what they say short term decisions that have long term consequences. And you need to talk to somebody, find professional help. Don't do nothing drastic. If you ain't got nobody to talk to, I hate. I mean, I want to say this, and I hate to say this but talk to God. God should be the main person you speaking to. Find, strengthen your relationship with Him because through adversity, that is what makes you stronger in the end. But like I said, man is fickle. Man will sometimes tell your secrets, that you experience in your darkest days. So, but like I said, please, temporary situations only last for a short time. So make the right decision. It ain't easy. I mean, I drive by so many homeless people. You just like, damn, what got them on the street? But it could be a simple thing as them not being able to be evicted. You know what I mean? I mean, not being able to pay their monthly rent, right? And that's fucked up because that's a cascading thing. You can't pay your rent, you can't pay your bills. You're gonna mess up your credit score, and they looking at that all 5 years, 10 years down the line to evaluate you as being creditworthy, and they don't know that because of cost cutting in the economy. Imagine that whole situation with the trucking company Yellow. I don't know if y'all saw that whole thing where that man was screaming and yelling. Worked for the company 30 years as a trucker. For a trucker, put his money in the pension, all that, did what he was supposed to do. The company turned around here, one of the major, I'm not talking about no fly by night, major trucking company that did business with big companies, talking about now they bankrupt and now going to have to lay off all these people. And then imagine you put 30 years in a motherfucking pension and there ain't no pension to pay out for you. You would be enraged. So those kind of things are what people are dealing with. So just, be thankful, be grateful, and don't take every day is not promised. You know what I mean? So don't take things for granted. If you able to go to job, even if it is a job that pays $12 an hour, be grateful. If you got $35 job that pay $50 an hour, be grateful because now it used to be they used to cut the blue collar workers. Now they're saying they cut the white collar workers and save more, especially with AI. AI trying to take everybody their job. So I just say that at the end of the day, we are all human. Just talk to somebody if you need somebody to talk to. Talk to God. God changed things. God sit up there and say, God made this world. And sometimes we think that humans are the ones in control, and it's God that's in control. So that's what I got to say about that. What's up, the Truth Enterprise? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Truth Enterprise, they say this is you. Is this you? They say this is what you look like in real life. Where is it? Do I have it? Hold on, y'all. Wait a 1 second. Oh, they say this is you, Truth Enterprise. Somebody flexible. Anyway, somebody flexible. What's up, Wisdom? How you doing? I hear y'all moving over to the digital currency over there. Auntie Donna says the photos on Limit was 2 different angles and lighting. Black Girls Code says now she's saying she takes the photo of Limit to simply say how different he looks. She was being shady, but right, of course she was being shady. Why can't she admit to playing in shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody that do the most shittiest stuff, but they try to finagle their way out of something as if they rosy, like. And then she keep talking about Kimmy, but when I was listening to her introduction, I'm like, you took Kimmy's whole personality. Like, go listen to the beginning of her live, and I'm like, damn, is that Kimmy or is that V. Lenore? She took Kimmy's verbal presentation style. And I'm like, damn, you just stole that from Kimmy. Because Kimmy would be like, hey, even just the tone. I'm like, damn, is this Kimmy? She might be jealous of Kimmy. Oh, anyways. Oh. Oh, you said you got the digital currency now? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Because they haven't made the move to it yet over here. But that speaks. So it's called a digital pound, right? That's crazy because that speaks volumes of what's going to happen in the future and a potential moneymaker opportunity too. Um, I told you about that coin, so y'all might want to get in on that coin. She's a YouTube politician. Next, she'll be kissing babies online. Hmm. Or grabbing men with one nut. She's just like, why are you fascinated by a man with one nut? Because you said it publicly. That's the part that's got me kind of like weirded out that you actually admitted. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. You and D says she ain't fooling me. She is no angel. I see her horns. Yeah, I saw her the long way. I think she wanted us to come up there and be like children. And she kept saying, I hate when people say, this is my channel. This is my channel. Yeah, motherfucker, I know this is your channel, right? It ain't mine. So why you, I just, like, as if I didn't know that. Like, it's just weird to me how people think that because it's their channel, you're supposed to act a certain, right? No, I don't even damn if it's your channel. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to let you know that there was, after we found out what you did behind the scene, that was agitating a little bit, for you to be cackling. And you can say what you want to say. But what I'm saying, when things come to the forefront, you can't tell people how to feel, you know? Anyway, let me see what else y'all saying. Kitchen Ministry says, I don't watch her, too boring. And that's what I was trying to do, Kitchen Ministry. I was trying to, you gotta create a little tense. There's gotta be a little aura of uneasiness, right? Because the audience can feel it. And then once you feel, you can vibe off of that because then you can then shade her, she can shade you back, and the audience feels that it's funny. But she wanted me to sit up there like I was a little child in fifth grade and be like, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I didn't like that you said that about Fire Baby, but it's okay now because time has passed and you don't like Fire Baby anymore. It's okay. Oh, don't worry about what you're doing to me. It's okay. Maybe we'll get over it. He kind of somewhat likes you, but he's understanding that you can keep showing his picture even though he don't want it shown. Okay, all right. It's okay. It's okay, Vina. No, we're good. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to play those kindergarten games. Not at all. There's no reason for him for. Sorry, there's no reason to even compare pictures on. I totally agree. Let's compare pictures with her makeup off and makeup on. Let's compare those pictures. Let's compare how close she looks to Dracula's wife. Like, should we do that? No, you know what I mean. Like, she wouldn't be happy about that. So, yeah, it's crazy. This is insane. Black Girls Co says she is absolutely inauthentic. I can't take it. Black Girls Co says she refuses to stand in her ish. Oh, I thought you said she refuses to stand. She's like, and why you bring Kimmy in? I said, you want, well, Kimmy's the one that want, okay, so you want that smoke from Kimmy, okay. Yes, she is the female version of Dracula. She is. I want to suck your blood. Oh, my God. So, oh, boy. Okay, anything else, y'all? Anything else? Feel free to throw something live, please. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ circling crowd. And I don't mind helping people out. I don't mind going to people's channels. I really don't. But I'm not gonna sit up there and be disrespected and that we ain't tight like that. It's just like, really? Anyway. Oh no, she is perfect. For real. She never said anything about anyone. And that's, to be honest, that's what keeps people doing what they do is because they feel they're perfect or they don't feel that what they're doing is offensive, you know? But I'm not going to sit up there and make you think that what you did was okay. She kept saying, that was so long ago. I don't give a damn. I'm just finding out about it. And I got the right to feel how I want to feel, but I knew from what you came. So it's not a issue. It's not a problem. It's not an issue. But I do have the right to feel how I want to feel. You know, that's how I mean. Like, let some DMs of Lemon and I come out talking about you and your S curl and you and your fade. So what do you go to? You go to what, a barbershop, right? And then go to the hairstylist next. What, you got to pay double the price to get it taped up in the back and combed down in the front. All right, all right, y'all. Anything else? Anything else? That's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And like I said, I didn't want to keep this long, but you're not my mama, and you're not gonna disrespect me. And I have the right to say what I want to say, how I want to say it. And if I felt so compelled, I would have just let me kept going on and going on and going on. Right? Because at the end of the day, you get the click in the view, not me. So if I wanted to act like a wild banshee on the damn thing, let me act like a wild banshee. Because at the end of the day, it's a click in the view for you, not for me. You gotta know how to play this game, girl. You can tell you're a YouTube rookie. Whew. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $surfing. It's tremendously appreciated. Wisdom, I'm glad you confirmed some things for me regarding the digital pound. I got to tell the people here on my live that we're moving towards the digital dollar. The thing that concerns me about that is how they're going to make us make that transition. Once again, let me say that one more time. How are they going to make us do that transition? So, but with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care and remember to be the change you want to see in the world. All right? Y'all have a good one. We might be back later. Good job. If you don't know, I'm trying to be my YouTube mama. Mm-hmm. All right. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.